Good morning. Welcome to Midweek Musings here at Trinity Heights United Methodist Church. I'm Kent Little, pastor. It's good for you. It's good to see you. It's good for you to join us. Now, it's a little earlier than usual. If you follow these midweek musings, you've noticed I've missed a few at noon of late. Seems like here lately over the last 30, 60 days, for some reason I've had meetings land on Wednesday around noon, and so I decided to move these. I tried to get the word out. If you find this later, because it'll be recorded and be on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel, if you find this later at noon thinking you were going to see me, you can still see me. Just know that it won't be live anymore at noon. It'll be at 10:30 on Wednesday morning. So anyway, that's why I'm here early on this Wednesday, and from now on it will be at 10:30 on Wednesday mornings. Anyway, so it's good to have you with us. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. I think back up in the 70s we had the weather people said a Arctic blast come blowing through a couple days ago, and got pretty cold. But I think now for the next week or so, it's supposed to be up in the high 60s, low 70s, and so it's supposed to be some really nice weather. Anyway, hope you can get out and enjoy it if you can. So anyway, this week is a pretty normal week. Today we have my book study. We're studying Holy Envy by Barbara Brown Taylor, Finding God in Other Faiths. That's at 4:30 here at the church. If you can make that, I invite you to be a part of that. Of course, then at 5:30 we have our WOW meal. I think Stephanie said we're having some kind of a enchilada casserole or something. Anyway, it sounded really good, and so I hope you can be here for that. And then class for the little ones if we have any little ones show up, and then of course choir practice at 6:30. So that's the activities for today. Tomorrow morning at 9:30 at 1887 Cafe and Coffee Shop out at Bethel, at the Bethel College campus. We'll have our coffee with Kent. Please feel free to join us out there. If you've never been there before, we always welcome first timers. We usually have a group from, depending on the day, anywhere from 2 or 3 to 12 or 13. So if you want to join us out there at 9:30 at the 1887 Cafe on the Bethel College campus here in Newton, that would be great. There's no, if you've never been there before, there's no agenda. No, we don't do a study or a book study or a Bible study or any kind of a class or a particular discussion. We just get together and get to know one another better, find out what's going on in each other's lives, talk a little bit about what's going on in the world if we want to. But please come join us. We'd be glad you did. So anyway, those are the things going on this week. Of course, we're gearing up for the holiday seasons. Thanksgiving's coming up here in just a couple of weeks. That doesn't hardly seem possible, but a couple of weeks we'll be celebrating Thanksgiving, hopefully with your families and your friends. And then of course we'll get to Christmas. This year's Advent / Christmas worship series is all focused on hope. And in particular, I'm putting together a series that includes the arts, because oftentimes when things are difficult, when the going gets tough, it can be the arts that remind us of joy, that remind us of the hope that is still a part of our journey, and of course the coming of the Christ child. So hope you can take that in this Advent and Christmas season. So anyway, that's kind of what's what's on the horizon. This coming Sunday, the theme for this coming Sunday is it comes from the book of the prophet Isaiah. It's a familiar passage. He begins that by bringing a word from the Lord, if you will. It says, "For I am about to create a new heavens and a new earth. The former things shall not be remembered." Jerusalem is God's delight and joy. And then toward the end of the passage we're going to work on are those familiar words about the wolf and the lamb feeding together and the lion eating straw like an ox, and that they shall not hurt or destroy on God's holy mountain any longer, and that they will learn war no more. What a vision! What a vision for our faith! What a vision for our world! It's a picture of the peaceable kingdom, as is often referred to. It's a picture of the kingdom in general, the beloved community that Martin Luther King Jr. pointed to in his ministry and life. And so that's what we're going to deal a little bit with Sunday. What does that look like, and how do we as followers of Christ, how do we participate in that coming? How do we participate in that fruitfulness? We're not uninvolved onlookers, but we are participants with the Spirit, with God, in striving toward bringing the kingdom here on earth as it is in heaven, as Jesus' prayer said. So anyway, so that's what we'll be working on this coming Sunday. So I hope you can join us. If you can't be here in person, which that would be preferable, we'd love to see you. But you can also join us online on our live stream if you choose to at 10 o'clock Sunday morning. You can find the link for that on our webpage. Go to our webpage. There's a link where you can click on that'll take you to the live stream. But like I said, we'd love to have you join us as well. I just think I understand that there are those who just can't get here, and so I'm glad we can do the live stream for those of you who are unable. But it's just better to be in the same room, I think, to a large degree when we can. So anyway, so hope you'll join us. So that's what's going on at Trinity Heights this week and the coming Sunday. Hope you're having a great day. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be beautiful outside. I hope you get out and enjoy the weather before it gets cold again. It is winter, so these nice days, it's good to get out and enjoy them as best we can. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you do that. So don't forget, from now on, midweek musings will be at 10:30 a.m. on Wednesdays rather than noon, and I'll continue to try to get that word out for those who join us live. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day. And as we always share here at Trinity Heights United Methodist Church, we always strive to be a light and to love one another, every single other, until there are no others, only one beloved community of all. Thank you for being here. Goodbye and God bless.